morning, muffins. Happy New Year. It's Sharie. Unfortunately, we just got back in from out of town, so I couldn't find my makeup bag this morning, so coming at you live and in color. I cannot believe that it's 2018. I feel like this year just flew by. Where did it go? I don't know. But Miss Kim from the Fit and Fabulous Mama got in touch with me and asked if we wanted to do a big New Year collab and just sort of go over our past year and then maybe what we're looking forward to in the new one, and include some before and after pictures and all that fun stuff. So of course I was like, yes, because I love her. If you don't follow her, I'm sure you do, but if you don't, I will have her and all of the other ladies participating linked down below. There's a lot of great girls doing this collab, so I'm really excited to watch all their videos. So yeah, let's have some coffee and jump right into it. So this year was it was pretty freaking amazing. I don't know, I think I thought that I was gonna reach goal this year. You know, I had all the best of intentions and I just didn't quite make it. But that's not the big picture. That's just a little piece of the picture. I had a lot of non-scale victories. I feel like I've completely changed the way that I eat food. I tried Simply Filling and fell in freaking love with it. So it is my go-to way of eating. And I would not have known about that program or tried that program if it weren't for the wonderful ladies here on YouTube. I feel like they really changed my whole mindset on food with Simply Filling. So there were a lot of things learned this year. I'm going to include some pictures right here of some before and afters. This year I also overcame my fear of the gym. When I first started Weight Watchers, I was mortified to go to the gym. I obviously haven't been in a couple months because of the holidays, but I was terrified to go to the gym. So I made myself get up and just go get the membership, just do it. And then I actually kind of love it. Once I actually get myself there, it's really not that bad. It's great to have a gym membership where you can do different classes, keeps it kind of from being boring. There's lots of machines you can do, and I love the pool. Ours has a pool, and me and my husband for a while there were swimming laps. We're hoping to get back into that soon. So just the fact that I even stepped out of my comfort zone to join a gym and to actually go to it by myself, that is a huge non-scale victory for me. And these are things like when it comes to my weight loss, you know, I'm not in a huge rush to lose that last 25 pounds. I mean, I want it gone, but I'm more interested in changing my habits to the point where I have lasting lifetime weight loss. I want to teach my body and my mind and myself these skills that just come naturally at the point of lifetime. So when I get there, it's not a big jolt. I'm just doing the same things I always do and maintaining that weight loss. So I kind of feel like that's what this year was for me, it was just sort of training my mind on a healthy mindset and healthy food choices and getting moving. Another non-scale victory I had this year was I got into normal clothes. It's a weird feeling to be able to go to a store and shop in, you know, the section that's not just this big for, you know, plus size women. I'm just so used to those choices, my choices being so limited, and just kind of throwing whatever on so that I can cover up my body. So enjoying clothing and getting excited about fashion a little bit is very foreign to me, but I'm in it. I look forward to clothes shopping. I have fun trying stuff on and stepping out of my comfort zone and trying on things that maybe I thought weren't my style, but maybe are now. Some still aren't. They're never gonna be, but so I've had a lot of fun sort of like trying to find what my signature style is. So I think my total weight loss for this year was, it's sad y'all, I think it was 22 pounds I think for the whole year. That is not a lot of weight. I've lost 44 pounds total with Weight Watchers, 89 pounds, no, 90 pounds total in all. And you know, I know that number doesn't sound as impressive as it could be, but I also I enjoyed a lot of vacations with my family, and I enjoyed a lot of holidays, and I was not on track 900% of the time. So I'm okay with that. Like I said, I've never been in a rush to get there. I just wanted to be in like a healthier range and really work on changing my life. And I think I have. I think, you know, now when I look at food, I can make that choice of better option or no, I think it's worth it to have the treat. I can, and then, you know, jump into the next meal and make that a better choice. I think my relationship with food is way different than it was. Way less bingey, way less junk filled, way less processed. So I'm pretty excited. I think this year was great. So what about 2018? What's it gonna bring us? Let's see. So I'm not gonna say that 2018 is gonna bring me my goal weight. I don't know. You know, that's a year from now. But I do want to focus on some things in 2018. Instead of making resolutions. I feel like resolutions are just pressure that I put on myself that I know I'm not going to keep up with, and then I'm the kind of person that when I feel pressured, I just give up. That's why I'm not very competitive. I'm not very like, I'm better than you. I just don't care. Like if it's too much pressure and too much work, I'll just let you have it. Like it's not that important to me. So I'm just going to make some sort of like guidelines for 2018 that I hope that I can stick to and reach, and will help me, you know, keep on the track of a healthy lifestyle and finding that balance and possibly reaching goal. Number 1, I want to move more. Like I said, me and my husband have completely fallen out of the gym, and I'm not even talking about the gym. Like I'm not saying I gotta get in the gym 6 days a week. That's not what I'm saying. I want to just move more, whether that's dancing around my house, whether that is walking my street, whether that is hitting the gym for an hour in a, you know, super class. I just want to get moving. So the first step is I'm going to start wearing my tracker again. I completely quit wearing my step counter. And even though that's just like reaching your 10,000 steps does not mean that you're going to lose 8 pounds that week. It's just a guideline to get you moving. And if you don't reach those 10,000 steps, don't beat yourself up about it. It's a made up number, y'all. 10,000 steps is not a magical weight loss number. It's just a goal for you to put in your mind just to get you moving. So even if you made half of that in a day, like good job, you got up, you walked around, you were moving, you did great. So I just need to kind of have that reminder, I think. So I'm going to start wearing my step counter again and get back into moving. I'll probably start real slow, y'all. I'm going to be walking the street. 30 minutes is my goal, at least 3 days a week, which I think is doable. So number 1, get moving. Number 2, I'm going to continue with Simply Filling. I want to kind of get this whole last like 2 months of just crappy food and indulgences out of the way. It's gone, it's done, we can't redo it. And just jump right back into that good for me food, that food that makes me feel full, that food that really fuels my body, and just redo my whole diet. I feel like I kind of have to restart a little bit with my food because I've been so enjoying the Thanksgivings and the Christmases times. My third one is I'm not going to sweat the small stuff, y'all. I think especially with counting points, I very easily and very quickly get into like microscopically attacking everything that I eat. And it's, I mean, as long as you're making the better choice, you're making the better choice. Whether it's a 5 calories more than what you should be eating, that's not going to add up to pounds, but I will get like real obsessive about stuff. And that's another reason I like Simply Filling, is because you don't have to measure. You just eat until you're satisfied, which is a great way to train my brain when I'm actually full and when I'm actually stuffed. And that's, Simply Filling is a learning curve. You might not lose that first week or so because you're trying to remind yourself what it feels like to be full. But once you do, I actually find that I eat less when I have that freedom. So I'm gonna not sweat the small stuff. This first month is sort of just my restart and doing the best that I can, trying to put those tools that I already know back into use and kill it. And the last one is I gotta get back in that water, y'all. I have not been drinking a lot of water. I can tell in my skin and like my body that I'm just a little bit parched at all times. See, Dexter needs water too. So getting back in that water is mucho important. So I will be carrying around a huge water bottle with me at all times. I even bought myself a new fancy Starbucks cup so that I will be tempted to sip at all times. And hopefully with all of these little trixies, we'll have some weight loss in the next year. So I have a feeling that 2018 is going to be absolutely amazing. I hope it is amazing for you as well. Let me know down below if you guys have any goals or thoughts that you're manifesting down in the comments for 2018. If you guys if you have not joined the Facebook group, I really suggest you do. It is a great positive place where we talk about all this kind of stuff. Lots of wonderful ladies in there supporting each other through this amazing journey we call the weight loss. So I've really been loving all the ladies in there posting and all the conversations that are going on. Yeah, 2018, whoa. So I'm gonna hop off of here, but don't forget to go and check out all the lovely ladies that I have linked down below. There is lots of videos for you guys to go and see. Maybe you'll find a new person to follow and support on their journey. But go and check them all out down below. And I hope you guys have an amazing and safe new year. And I will see you guys bright and early on Tuesday morning with some coffee and chatting because we got a lot to catch up on. And I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. Bye!